Let's bring the light a bit closer. Okay, welcome to Quintessential Oracle. You're here with me, Kerry-Ann, the founder and visionary of QEO, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. So today I'm going to be doing some cards for the week. It's the 3rd of November, so I'm going to be doing some weekly tarot cards. I'm also then going to do massive playing cards. I'll pull one or two of these. And then to go with that, and then to go with those cards, I'm also going to pull some very small Harry Potter playing cards, okay? So let's take a look for the week of 3rd of December. Hey Shaman, you okay? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I know. You did indeed. Alright, so far so far what I'm picking up is superstition. There's an air of superstition going around. I saw black cat, and usually when a black cat shows up, there's an air of superstition. You know, watch where you walk in, or watch what you say, or, you know, how you're portraying yourself to be, you know, outwardly. So it's like, watch what you're doing, watch behind you, watch in front of you, watch all around you. It's the energy I'm getting. Alright, so middle pile. Alright, so this is going to be for Monday and Tuesday. We have faith. So if you can see them, they're praying to a higher source, having trust and faith that all is going to work out just fine, not to worry, not to stress, not to panic. This is also the Hierophant card in the tarot. This is following rules, regulations and things like that. But what I'm getting is to follow your own guidance. Follow what you're getting, not what other people are saying around you, okay? So, faith. So that's Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Whew, 9 of Swords. So there she is, lying in bed, and she's got swords above her. This is talking about worries, anxieties and stresses hanging over you. This is why that faith card is there, because it's literally telling you to not worry, not stress, whatever the situation is. For today, do not worry, do not stress. Okay? Now the 9 of Swords is also something that's coming to an end. So perhaps there's a bit of anxiety because you know that you need to let go of something, but you're finding it difficult to let go. So that's what I'm picking up. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to pull 2 cards. Oh, okay, we have the Sun in reverse. Now when the Sun is upright, or actually it's not the Sun, it's the 3 of Wands. But perhaps the Sun energy, perhaps there is a lack of Sun energy, of warmth, of energy and vitality in itself. Perhaps this worrying and stress is causing you to exhaust yourself mentally. So perhaps I said the Sun for a reason, you know. But we have the 3 of Wands, so Friday, Saturday and Sunday, the Three of Wands. So this shows someone waiting there for their ship to come in. Alright, so let's have a look at the other card as well. Ooh, Six of Swords. So you can see someone leaving there on the ship. So not only have we got someone there waiting for a ship to come in, we also have someone leaving on a ship. So this to me feels like many are waiting for someone to arrive, and many are actually leaving and going towards that person. So it's like departure and waiting. It's like you're departing and also waiting. So it's like it's split into those two cards. But when I said, you know, there's something you need to leave behind, that's furthermore showing here with the Six of Swords. This talks about mentally leaving something behind, but having a bit of trouble physically actually leaving it. So it's like mentally, you know, you need to leave the situation behind because it's not helping, but physically perhaps it's a bit more of a struggle, you know. But eventually I do feel you are going to look at different horizons, different sort of paths and directions on where you want to go. Whatever the situation is that's keeping you stuck, I feel you're gonna have enough of it, and eventually you're just gonna say, you know what, I'm done with that, that's gone. So you're just gonna leave, you're just gonna go, you know. On the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So this is the weary traveller, this is the person that goes within themselves. So it's like travelling within yourself, searching for the answers but within yourself. So this is quite interesting actually, because this shows a journey. This shows something new happening, a new journey beginning. But the Hermit card is here. So this journey, I feel, is going within yourself. You're leaving something and going within yourself to find those answers that you're seeking. Alright, that's what I'm getting. But there's definitely someone waiting for something to come in. This is the energy I'm getting from this Three of Wands right here is very good energy. There possibly could be a delay in whatever it is you're waiting for, but I do eventually feel whatever it is going to come in, okay? So that's what I'm picking up. So Monday, Tuesday, Faith. Wednesday, Thursday, Nine of Swords. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, Three of Wands. And the Six of Swords. Hello there, Evie. Thank you for joining me. And on the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So it's a journey, perhaps not of outward travel, but perhaps within. Going within, travelling in within yourself to find what it is you're looking for, you know. Because I do feel there's an air of you've been looking and searching for these answers around you, but eventually you come to the understanding that you need to go within yourself. So there is an aid of spending time alone, going into nature, being by yourself to collect your thoughts, gather your thoughts and everything like that. Alright, so they are the cards there for the week. Now let's get on to my big massive playing cards. I thought I'd pull them out because they're fun. Look how big they are. But not only that, I'm going to pull some Harry Potter little playing cards as well, which have imagery on them. Because these are quite fun and I like to bring these out. Alright, so you can go back to the beginning of this video, Evie, because I know you've missed a bit of that. But clairvoyantly, what I saw was a black cat, and the energy I was picking up was a kind of suspicious energy, suspicion. You know, when there's a black cat around, it's kind of like, oh, watch what you're saying or watch what you're doing, you know, that sort of vibe is what I was picking up at the beginning. So you can go back to the beginning and watch that, because I know you've missed a bit of that, but thank you for tuning in. This is the first time you've tuned into my live video, Evie, so welcome to Quintessential Oracle. I know it says Cares Angel Psychic card readings, but my main business is Quintessential Oracle, okay? And I just started a YouTube channel as well as Quintessential Oracle, brand new channel, so you can also subscribe to that. And I'm also on Facebook. I've got a business and group page there if you want to connect with me and everyone who supports me in my work. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, so I'm pretty much everywhere, you know. Pretty much everywhere. You can't miss me. I'm also getting a new website designed by a friend, actually, so hopefully that'll be up in the new year. It's going to be much more modern and slick than my older website. But yeah, I'm going to be selling some photos that I take. I'm going to be selling clothes, tops, hats, hoodies and all that. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting next year because I'm going to have a brand new website. You can see all my services and everything that I provide. So yeah, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. Okay, this card. Wow, Ace of Spades. So this would be the Ace of Swords. Wow. This is gaining clarity after a very confusing time of not knowing what to do, okay? And this would actually fit in it would fit in very well with that Nine of Swords that I just pulled. That card is a very confusing card. It's a lot of stress, a lot of worry. And with that card, it's almost like you never kind of know which direction to go because there's so much stuff going on in your head. But with this Ace of Swords, it's showing victory, it's showing clarity, it's showing you're gonna find, you know, you're really gonna understand the truth in the situation before you, and that could be related to work, relationships, jobs, you know, all of that. So you really got a clear picture of which direction you go in, what is you want to do, how you're going to do it, what you need to bring it about, you know. So yeah, finding clarity, and that's a very, very good card. I'm very happy that card's come up. So let's pull another card. I hope you're enjoying this video, people. I bought these massive playing cards for my mum. I did buy these for my mum, but I don't think she liked them, so they're mine now. This card. Wow! Oh my god, this is mental. And I'll tell you why now. Because the top, King of Swords. King of Swords. Wow! So the King of Swords definitely wanted to show up. The King of Swords, well, you think of a king, they got their stuff together. They got their things in order, you know. It's taken them a long time to get to where they are as king. So they're balanced, but the Swords, the King of Swords is mentally balanced. His thoughts, he's got clear thoughts, he's got clear vision of what it is he wants to do, he's got clear communication, speaking to other people, you know. So it's like, be clear, you know. Yeah, it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, it's air. So it's like your thoughts are going to be clear, you're not going to have disruptions going on, you know. You're going to have a clear-cut, precise way of what you want, how you're going to do it, and so on and so forth. So the King of Swords, and I was going to bring this up, but I waited. But obviously it's on the top of that deck for a reason, so that's mental. So, good logic. Listen to your logic. Listen to your reasoning abilities, alright? Trust that, alright? Alright, let me pull one more, because I love these massive cards. They're awesome. They're heavy, mind. They're like a brick. Okay, this one. Wow, a lot of swords. What's going on with the swords? Alright, 7 of swords. So there's a lot of mental activity going on. A lot of up in the mind sort of energy. You know, when you have a lot of swords, it's a lot of mental activity. All up here, your thoughts, your communication, alright, all that stuff, air energy. I feel here you need to go with the flow with something. Alright, you need to go with the flow, not constrict it. Air likes to flow naturally. It doesn't like to be boxed in. Spirit to tell me to say that, right? So wherever is constricting you in your life, whatever area it feels tight or constricting, I feel you need to sort of rearrange or reorganize that part of your life. That's what I'm really feeling, alright? Now the 7 of Swords. This is when you're carrying too much stuff and you need to let go of a few things. So things become lighter. But again, this is a mental card. This is mental, this is mind. So what is it you've been worrying about? It's time to drop those worries, alright? It's too heavy to burden, it's too heavy to carry. Alright, so whatever it is that's going on up here, you need to let it go. You need to find peace here, alright? That's what I'm getting. And I do feel there's going to be 1 or 2 decisions you're going to be looking at very closely. And the other decisions you're going to be cancelling out, okay? That's what I'm getting. So, recap, Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Spades. King of Swords, King of Spades. And the 7 of Spades, 7 of Swords. Now, let's bring in some Harry Potter cards. This is the fun part, because I love these cards. See, when you get this, when they don't go down, that means it's meant to come out. Alright? So I couldn't press that down anymore. It wanted to come out. So, 6 of Hearts. Cool. So something underneath all of this week, underneath all of this, there's something bubbling, there's something stirring, there's something happening under the surface. I'm picking up is something you're not aware of, but it's in works, it's in motion, alright? It's moving. That's what I'm getting. Let's get another card. It's funny actually, because I mentioned at the start of this video a black cat. And this kind of looks like a witch's cauldron, where they make their potions and stuff. So something is coming together, alright? Something is being mixed and blended and sort of trial and error, and it's coming together to bring that perfect blend, alright? Wherever it is. Ooh, this card wants to come out. So, we have the Joker right here. Let me pull one more. So, 2 of Spades again. Like I said, there is going to be a decision where you have to look at both sides. And you got to weigh up the options and then make one decision. So you have 2 sides to look at and then have to make one decision to go forward. So the Joker energy. And the 2 of Spades. Again, this looks like someone departing or leaving where they live or perhaps going somewhere. So there he is on his motorcycle. There's the village underneath him. But this to me also feels like when you take yourself when you take yourself out of where you live and go to a different place where you can see it like from above, you'll get like a bigger perspective. You'll get like better clarity on what you need to do, because you can see the whole picture. Do you get what I mean? So that's also what I'm feeling there. But like again, like I said, there's someone coming in or someone going out. There's someone, you know, travels. Travels come up quite a lot in this reading, okay? But there's Joker. So there's magic happening underneath the surface that you're not aware of. Something really, I feel, is going to be a big surprise, actually. So this is a general reading, but this is for many. Alright, this is going to be from all the people who watch this video. So, I mean, not all the messages are going to resonate with you at that time. You know, my next video may resonate with you better, or the video after that. You know, it's not always going to resonate with you at that particular time. But yeah, there's definitely magic going on under the surface, and it's going to be a bit of a surprise. With the Two of Spades there, that is a decision to stay or to go, or someone leaving or someone going. So that's what I'm getting. So they're the messages. I hope you enjoyed. Hiya Connor, hope you're okay. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the big playing cards with the little ones. I thought it was going to be a little bit of fun, you know, something a little bit different. You don't forget, you can find me on Instagram, Quintessential Oracle. You can find me on Twitter, Quint E Oracle, and you can connect with me on Facebook, Quintessential Oracle. I got a group and a business page, okay? So you can connect with me on many social networks. If you want a private reading, you can email me at quintessentialoracle@gmail.com, okay? But much love, peace and blessings to both of you and everyone who watches. Bye!